How easy it is to get started in boating. There's really only a few key things that you really need to do. Number one is go to the discoverboating.ca website and you can find information about all kinds of information about different aspects of boating. Once you've done that, you can order a free DVD. I would say the most important thing about boating is really to make sure you find the right boat for the type of activities that you want to do. That is where you're going to have the most fun. So compare, there's a boat selector tool that you can use on the website, and you can type in information about the kind of activities you want to do, how much time you want to spend on a boat, who you want to be there with, and it will really help you pick the right boat for you. And that really is a key step to having a good time out on the water. The next thing you need to make sure you do is you need to make sure you have a pleasure craft operator card. It's called the PCOC. You have to have that, it's mandatory, and you can find on our website a list of Transport Canada approved course providers for the PCOC. That's really important to do that. I would definitely too, take some time. There's lots of different places you can go to take some boating courses. You can learn, you can join a community sailing club for only a couple of $100 for the summer and learn how to sail. You can join, take some courses to learn how to drive a boat, and quite often with those they'll also help you get your PCOC card as well. And really it's practice. It's talking to people that are boaters already and spending time with the people that you love out on the water. Once you've decided the kind of boat you want, and you've got your PCOC card, and you've maybe taken a couple of courses, then you can kind of think about what is the right budget for me, find what works for your budget, and then you can go shopping for a boat, if it's a new boat or a used boat, and find the boat that's sort of good for your budget. You could probably expect, you can finance it just like a car, and so you could expect maybe to spend $150 to $200 a month for an actual boat of your own that you can enjoy all summer long out on the water. So that's how to get started in boating. If you're wondering about what kind of courses you want to take for different types of boats, it really depends. I think for a basic beginner's course, they're all very similar. You have to learn the rules of the road, and kind of who has the right of way when you're driving, just like you do on learning how to drive on the right side of the road for a car. So take a couple of basic boating courses. And again, really it's practice and getting out there and having a good time on the water. Practice is really a great way to get going. So if you're looking for maybe having the opportunity to try a boat before you actually go ahead and buy one, again, if you go to discoverboating.ca, there's a list there of different companies where you could rent a boat across Ontario and across Canada, and they will help you get started in boating, and they will let you go out on the water. It's not very expensive, depends on the company, and there's lots of options for you to choose from. Same thing with sailing. You can join a community sailing club, which is something that I did a couple of years ago, and I learned to sail. It was very reasonable, and it was a lot of fun. I met some really great people too. If you're looking to rent a boat, once you've gone to the discoverboating.ca, you find the list of companies that will rent you a boat, and what they'll do is they'll give you some instruction there. So they'll run you through some basics of boating so that you can go out and enjoy the day.